You know, denim at that time was very, very different from this time. It was a kind of two completely different generations. The young generation and let's say the old generation. The old generation was very conservative, not wearing jeans at all. And the young generation was about social revolution or politics. It was a time of the Vietnam War, and you know, it was in some way the jean was the flag of that generation. They have a lot of abrasion property and they are very light, so they don't mark the garment, you know. I would say late 60s that became a kind of uniform for the young generation. In some way it was a passion, you know, about the jean that was representing our generation at that time. The jean had this characteristic that the color is fading down, so it's taking the personality in some way and the identity of the guy that is wearing the jean. Was because obviously at that time nobody was washing a jean. That we started washing, that was totally new at that time. We are talking about probably 73, 74, and that one was a big invention, you know, in the jean business, because until that time was inexpensive, unwashed. And so fashion introduced the idea of washing and treating the jeans. Where we are today, in some way, is generated still from that idea. The idea was is to reproduce the whiskers. And so we've been trying so many different things, and so finally we find the story of the resin and to give a good shape. It's a process that been around, what, 15 years, and this one is a solution. So we started bleaching the jean, you know, washing the jean. The early time of the jean was about water and chlorine. Chlorine was the acid that basically bleaching the denim, so it's making instantly the denim very light. You know, the difficult thing of this process is that when you work you don't see it. So you need to have experience. I started trying to make it something more industrial in some way. Laundries were washing for the hotels. At that time I approached a laundry and I met the owner, Martelli. We became friends. Finally, I convinced him to give me an old machine that was not really working properly, and so we started from there. You know, this business is about the community of people working together. Done.